to our channel. This is Leah Garvey.
I'm Brian.
We are going to share with you guys what are requirements you will need to submit during check-in when you want to fly to the Philippines. For us, we fly with the Cathay Pacific. We live in Cairns, so we catch the flight from Cairns to Sydney, and then Sydney to Hong Kong, then to Manila.
Firstly, when you land in Sydney, you fly domestic. So they boarded all our luggage from Cairns to Sydney, and we didn't have to pick up our luggage. It all got forwarded through to Cathay Pacific plane at the international airport, and the same in Hong Kong. It all got forwarded on, so that was really good of Cathay Pacific.
So while we're in Sydney, we are going to talk about checking in Cathay Pacific. So we are going to talk about what you will need when you're checking in for Cathay Pacific. First thing they ask is that do you have a confirmation booking for your quarantine in the Philippines? And we booked for 9 nights, and that is 10 days, but Cathay Pacific would not allow it. They want 10 nights, so that's equivalent to 11 days. So anyway, they would not let us board the plane unless we show them that we book an extra night. So that's what we did, and
So
then when that's confirmed,
I booked with Agoda, and so it was a simple matter of just hopping into the Agoda app and booking an extra night, and they were happy with looking at that just
that's
by
been just confirmed. Yeah.
just by confirming it on the phone. And yeah, so that was done, but I argued with them that they were wrong, which they are wrong, because when we got to the Philippines,
Yeah, we asked the
ground staff
the
at
ground
the
staff. Yeah,
Philippines said, no, you
10
only
nights,
need
9 sorry.
nights, 10 days.
Yes, 9 nights. That's right.
So Cathay Pacific.
So
there
we
you
landed
go.
up. So we landed up canceling the
Extra night.
night. Let's go to number 2. You will need a PADLAB confirmation. So before,
For your swab test,
yes,
and you have to make a payment.
yes, but these are the information you will need to check in, because
In
they will
Sydney.
not allow. Yeah, they will not allow you to board the airplane unless you have this.
You have
So
to
what you
show
need
them.
to do, you have to go to the website, which I am going to include on the description below, so that you can just click on it, and the informations there would be, they want patient's information, which got your passport number, your full name, date of birth. Also, they want your current address, and then permanent address, which is I put in our permanent address here in the Philippines. So once you fill out all the information and you submit, you will receive an email with the QR code and the transaction reference number.
This is all done on PADLAB. www.padlab. Just Google that, and it will come up your PADLAB registration. And yeah, you'll just on your phone. You have to do it individually for each person. So we had to do it 3 times, the 3 of us,
Yeah.
and make your payment. But
We talk about the payment, because
yeah.
you did pay yours.
And my QR code didn't come up. The only thing, well, actually
It
it did. It went to my junk mail. So when you're doing it, check your junk mail, because it didn't go to my normal inbox. It went to junk mail. So
yeah. You did have your confirmation. He got his confirmation
Of payment.
reference. Yep.
Yeah.
In his inbox, but the QR code went to the junk mail. Anyway, also I'd just like to share with you guys that for payments, it's best not to pay in advance. choose pay on arrival, or in what they call this, pay cash, because I did mine. I paid I paid using my card. This was before we left Sydney, and when we arrived here yesterday, I have to pay again because
You
they
didn't get
said,
confirmation.
well, I have a confirmation, but they were not happy with it. They're not allowing it. It's not.
So it's a double whammy. They're just,
Yeah, so for me it's better not to pay in advance. Then there's no argument. They would say, oh, sorry, we haven't received your payment yet, and I'll say, but I have a confirmation. No, it says in here in our system, no, it's not, we haven't received it yet. So anyway, guys, just be wary. It gives you an option anyway of paying cash. So that's my advice is that just select pay cash. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better option for sure. And that way you're not paying double. But yeah, that process was all pretty good. There's a lot of paperwork on the plane. That's going to be another vlog, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So anyway, so let's go to number 3 for a former Filipino. So those are Filipino that acquired citizenship to another country who did not apply a dual citizenship. You will need to submit your old passport, even if it's expired, or even if it's not expired, it doesn't matter. Just show them that you are a Filipino before. So let's proceed to number 4. For married couple, even if you're married in outside the Philippines, you will need to present your marriage certificate, even it's not been certified by the PSA. It's still valid. You still can use that. So you just present it to the ground crew, and yeah. So that's all you need, guys. First, hotel, 10 days hotel quarantine booking, which is gotta be
9 nights.
Yes, that's right, 9 nights, 10 days.
But,
But
you book an extra one because Cathay Pacific got it wrong. Okay, so
Just
they're
less
not going to
hassle.
change unless they're watching this vlog or unless an official lets them know. But I talked to Cathay Pacific on WhatsApp because you can chat with them, and I will be letting them know that they've got it wrong. And whether they'll change it, they might not change it. So probably to be safe,
yeah,
book the 10 nights, 11 days, just so you haven't got the hassle of having to book again.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
we were lucky we booked through Agoda, so it's an easy thing to do to book a night on the app. But if you book through someone else who you can't ring up their front desk, because it might not be a 24-hour front desk, but I think most quarantine hotels should be 24-hour front desk.
yeah. You don't want to be hassled in the airport when you're trying to catch your flight, and then, oh, do you got this? Oh no. Even if it's just one night, which is you already had booked the right days. For them, no, it's not enough. It's 10 nights. So they would not allow you to board plane. That's what you need, guys, and that is based in our experience going through check-in, booking confirmation for 10 nights with the accredited hotel quarantine.
And they checked too.
Yes, that's right.
They got a list there and they checked ours off that it was proper quarantine.
Yeah. And number 2, you will need the PADLAB confirmation with QR code and transaction reference number. Number 3, you will need to show them your old Filipino passport. And the 4th one is a marriage certificate. Doesn't matter if it's Philippine certificate.
So that covers our visa side of it because
because we were under Balikbayan visa.
Balikbayan, and that
program, yeah.
That gives us a 12-month stay in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So for any other visa holders trying to travel, yeah. this is the one we're using because we're a married couple, Balikbayan.
So that's all we have for today, guys. Hope you like this video. Also, share your stories with us by leaving us a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you guys. See you in the Philippines.
Bye.